We are facing a climate emergency, and in an emergency, we need to get things done. So what can Northern Ireland Water deliver to help? In summary, Northern Ireland Water can play a strategically important role in helping society to decarbonise by planting 1 million trees, helping to reduce Northern Ireland's requirement for fossil fuel-generated electricity by building more renewables on its land, playing a pivotal role in doubling Northern Ireland's renewable generating capacity, opening a network of green fuel stations to kickstart our hydrogen economy, helping the gas network remain relevant in a decarbonising world, providing sources of warmth for district heating schemes. And we can make nearly all of this happen using third-party funding, whilst at the same time lowering costs for water and electricity customers. In this video, we are going to consider how NI Water can open a network of green fuel stations around Northern Ireland. In the first phase of decarbonising transport, fast charging services for electric vehicles will be limited by electricity network constraints. Northern Ireland Water's grid-connected sites, located near all our major towns and benefiting from low electricity costs, will provide the fast charging necessary for Northern Ireland Water's fleet. That will enable our frontline colleagues to work efficiently as we transition to electric vehicles. These sites may also be able to offer fast charging facilities to other essential service vehicles. Public sector bodies will be candidates as they will be expected by policy to be early adopters, for example buses and local council vehicles. The limitations of electric vehicles mean hydrogen will be an important fuel for many other forms of transportation, such as sludge tankers, longer distance buses, tractors and HGVs, which are vital to our agri-food exports. NI Water can help to kickstart the hydrogen economy and fuel these vehicles in their early adoption. To understand why and how, we need to take a step back and think about the big picture. Northern Ireland is going to need to double its generation of green electricity. Most of this renewable capacity will be from wind generation, for which there is huge potential. The challenge is that our nighttime electricity demand is very low, so unless we do something differently, we will pay for expensive generating capacity that will not be used. Even when electric vehicle charging and the potential for exporting electricity to Great Britain and the Republic of Ireland are all considered, we must find a way to create increased nighttime demand if we are to keep a downward pressure on electricity costs. This points to energy storage. There are several ways to do this. Producing and storing hydrogen is a relevant and practical option. In fact, it could be central to our decarbonisation journey in Northern Ireland. To produce green hydrogen economically will require us to harness curtailed generating capacity at night, as well as NI Water playing its part in monetising the benefits of producing hydrogen at a wastewater treatment works. There are several reasons a wastewater site may be the best location for the early production of hydrogen. Firstly, electrolysis splits hydrogen from oxygen, and it may be possible to use that oxygen to significantly lower the expensive electricity costs incurred in the wastewater treatment process. The use of oxygen may also provide increased processing capacity at the works. Added to that, existing infrastructure can be used to help minimize costs that would otherwise be incurred. For example, the existing major grid connections can be used to supply nighttime electricity without the need for new investment. They can also help to generate income from system services by using a hydrogen-fueled battery generator. With appropriate incentives, demand for hydrogen could be established using these secure locations. Sites that already have planning permission and grid connections and are located alongside all our major towns. These sites could operate as a network of green fuel stations for Northern Ireland. This is just what we need to kickstart the hydrogen economy, and we can do it with third-party funding. NI Water, delivering what matters.